Well, hello guys, this is Mona over at Butterflies Home and Garden. I actually started making this and forgot to turn my camera on. So I am doing this as a part of the Whip It Up Wednesday, which is a collaboration, and forgive me if I don't remember all the names, but Linda's Pantry, Wilhelm's Kitchen, The Needy Homesteader, Set and Stays, and I know I'm forgetting, oh, well, did I say Wilhelm's Kitchen? Sorry, ladies, if I missed one. This is actually my first time doing a Whip It Up Wednesday, and I wanted to participate. And I recently found out I have to have surgery to repair rotator cuff, so I wouldn't be able to do it. So I wanted to have this opportunity to take place and be a part of the Whip It Up Wednesday. So anyways, I am going to make, it is a ground turkey salsa dip. And the thing about this salsa dip is that you can make it so many different ways, but I'm going to do it one of the ways that I make it. So in my crock pot, I have a log of Velveeta cheese, and you don't have to use Velveeta cheese. You can use whatever name brand, whether it's Kroger's, Giant Eagle, you know, any one of those. And to this, I'm going to add my ground turkey. So let me get that and I'll be right back. And it's kind of like one of those, you know, dump it in type of spiels. You want to let your cheese melt a little bit in the crock pot, but you don't have to let it melt all the way, because once you add the ground turkey, the heat from that, you know, once you stir it, is going to melt it to the rest of the way. And you don't have to use ground turkey. I just eat ground turkey. I don't eat a lot of red meat at all. So you can choose to use ground beef or whatever ground meat that you want to put in it. And just kind of want to move it around a little bit and try and get that cheese to incorporate really, really well first before you add the other ingredients. I don't know if you guys can see, I have my little helper right here next to me who's waiting to see if I am going to drop any niblets of anything. So you just want to stir that in until you get it mixed in pretty well. And I am using also, I don't know if I can get this in the shop or not. Let's see. Nope, don't want to get it in there. But some Thrive products. I like the Thrive corn, sweet corn. So I'm going to use that in my dip as well. And, you know, let me bring you up a little bit so you can see me a little bit. And, oh, a little bit more. Bear with me, guys. Okay, hello. Using the Thrive sweet corn. Love the Thrive products. And I've said this in a lot of my other videos. I am not a consultant. I have enough on my hands at running one business. But Linda over at Linda's Pantry is my Thrive consultant. And if you're thinking about becoming a consultant or just want to become a member to purchase, she has so much knowledge about these Thrive products. So go over to her channel and check her out. And again, that's Linda's Pantry. Okay, but I'm going to add about a cup of the sweet corn. And again, like I said, you know, you can make this whatever way you want to make it. There's so many different ways. I mean, I think every time I've made this turkey salsa dip, let me move you back down, I have made it different every time. So, I mean, there is no science to it. You can just do whatever you want. Just kind of stir that in to incorporate that in. I like a chunky salsa, but I add a couple of different kinds. And it doesn't have to be a brand name salsa. It could just be whatever. And I don't really measure this. I just kind of eyeball it to the consistency that I like. And now this second one that I'm putting in here is a salsa that I get at Sam's Club. Oh, well, I could do the cap. And this, I am pretty consistent with adding this one. I don't know if you can see that really good or not, but I like this brand, and they had a really good sale on them the last time we went to Sam's Club, so I picked up a couple of them. And like I said again, you can make this whatever way you want to make it. There's no right or wrong way. It's just, you know, if you don't like corn, don't put corn. If you don't like chunky salsa, don't put chunky salsa. And I also like to add a little bit of extra heat in mine. So I chopped up some jalapeno and habaneros. And I want to add some of that. I'm not going to do it all because I don't want it to, be so hot that my family doesn't want to eat it, but I want it to have enough kick in it. So, hi Davis. What are you doing? You coming to be my little helper today? Huh? You coming to be my little helper, or do you want to be on camera again? Well, guys, I think Davis wants to say hello. Say hello. That is one of our fur babies. And this is pretty much it, guys. I mean, just... you keep it in the crock pot, and I normally make these for holiday parties, if a potluck situation. This is something that is so easy to make and quick. You're not having to stand over the crock pot or go back and check it. Once it's done, it's done. And I am going to do a little taste to see if I need to add any more peppers. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. That is just enough heat without it just burning you up. Very, very good. And I normally serve these with the tortilla chips. I love the Tostitos scoops with the hint of lime, or Doritos, or the Frito scoops. And I've even had some people that I've made this for them for their potluck. They've used some bread, and I think it was a sourdough. Someone told me that they toasted sourdough and used that. So it's kind of like limitless on what you can do with this and how you can eat it and how you can make it. I've had one person in the past that wanted some crushed pineapples in theirs, and it was really good. I'd never made it that way. So this is my contribution to Whip It Up Wednesday, and hopefully once I start to feel a little better after surgery with the rotator cuff, and I'm going to be in that sling for a very long time, but hopefully I can get up and maneuver enough around, and my husband can help me so I can participate in some other of the Whip It Up Wednesdays. Thank you guys so much for opening this up to everyone to be able to place a video and get put on the playlist. So I will see you guys soon.